Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fabric Beautique channel. It has been a while since we have uploaded a video here, but I thought I would jump on because obviously we are in different times and different seasons here within our businesses, and so I wanted to come on and just share a few tips, 7 to be exact, of transitioning your business from if you make handmade items into incorporating making also face masks, and some things maybe that you want to consider when making face masks and making those available to your audience, or perhaps through offering face masks you will begin to have a new audience. And so there are several different expectations that I think that as business owners, especially as a handmade business owner, that you want to set in place, so then that you do not overwhelm your resources, your personal resources, your time, your talent, your treasure, but you are still able to do those things that are able to help the greater good. So these are not in any particular order, but I thought I would share these nonetheless. So the first thing is set your expectations, your limitations, as well as whether you will do customization of your face mask. Now, one of the things that we have done here at the Fabric Beautique, and I'll leave a link down to where our page is, where we do offer face masks, but you want to make sure that your page that you create that will offer the face mask is frequently updated. For a couple different things. Perhaps your business only has so many resources available, time, materials, different things of that nature. Make sure you create a separate page on your website, and make sure it is clear on the page your expectations that you have, and for customers who are visiting your site or potential customers. If you're offering customization, many people are able to offer customization at this time. Customization meaning maybe they're embroidering masks, maybe they're adding HTV to the mask, and different things of that nature. Set expectations. Is that something that you offer? Is it not something that you offer? If it is something that you offer, you have to make sure that you outline that in your description, and also come up with an appropriate turnaround time that is not overwhelming for you, especially when you're doing customizations. At the Fabric Boutique, while we are offering masks, we are not offering any customization. We do make other items. As you all know, we are a handmade business. We make prayer and devotional pillows, prayer scarves, different things of that nature. And so we do have the resources and supplies and materials on hand to be able to make these face masks. However, it will be in limited quantity, and we are not offering customization during this time. Now, when it comes to updating your website, if you do decide to offer customization, frequently refresh your page and make sure that that is plain and clear, that people can see easily. Otherwise, if you have some stock and materials in place, your quilting cottons, things of that nature that you have enough of, you can go ahead and begin to sew up some of those, take pictures and post them onto your website so people can at least see what you have available. The second thing, make sure your face mask descriptions are clear. Make sure they include information that people know that they cannot, the mask is not protecting them from catching the virus, but is really to protect them from themselves, putting their hands in their face, touching their eyes, different things of that nature, that just that out of creature of habits that we tend to do. And so make sure your descriptions include whatever other information, cleaning the mask, different things like that, that you want to make sure that you include. Does it have a filter? Does it not? Should they wear something else with the mask, or should they not? Different things of that nature. Whatever you have come up with for producing your mask in your handmade business, make sure that your descriptions are definitely clear. Number 3, producing masks in bulk. Now, if you are going to sew up several different types of masks, maybe it's for different age groups. We offer age groups from age 3 all the way up to adult men, and so we have a plethora of different types of masks that we can sew in bulk. One of the things that you want to do, I highly recommend, especially if you're already in a handmade business, so maybe for your other items you already do this, incorporate that same process into making the face mask. You want to make sure that you cut everything in bulk. All at once. The cutting part for many of us is the more tedious part, so you want to handle those tedious parts first. Get those things out of the way first. Cut your, if you have pockets, you want to cut all the exterior, then cut all your lining. And if you're using different fabrics, you definitely want to strategically be able to cut those out. The idea is to touch something once. If you can figure out how to touch something once, it makes your process more efficient and more effective, especially if you're getting a lot of orders. Then you're able to produce those masks in a way that is feasible for you and your company. The fourth thing, supplies are limited. Those of us in the handmade business, you already know during this time where it seems everyone is making face masks or offering face masks or different types of face masks, you know things like supplies, elastics, different things of that nature are of limited quantity, or it may take a couple weeks to get in. Make sure you make that clear as you are discussing these different items with your customers or potential customers, that supplies are limited. And this kind of ties back into customization. If people want all of this customization, they want this or that, that may not be feasible for you, depending on where you are, where you live. If you have accessibility to be able to order online and go pick up, say at a Joann's fabric stores or something like that. Not everyone has that accessibility. You might have to just order online through an Etsy shop, your elastics or different things of that nature. That may take a few days. Now with the postal service at this time now have decreasing their turnaround time or increasing their turnaround time, I should say, for delivering packages. What may have taken 1 or 2 days to get to you by priority is taking 3 to 4 days. So again, these are things you want to make sure that you are cognizant of as you are producing masks, as you're updating and refreshing your website, or you're talking to potential customers. Number 5, now this might be obvious, but do not miss the opportunity to allow those who actually visit your website maybe for the first time through the current situation that we find ourselves in now in purchasing face masks. Make sure, if you don't have this automated already, make sure that the customer has the option to be added to your email list, your newsletter list. This may be their first time visiting your website, visiting your page, seeing what you're about. If they decide to sign up for your list, this is them saying, okay, I want to see what else they have to offer. Make sure that you allow for that during checkout or somewhere in your checkout process for your business, to allow for people to join your email list. You can also take this opportunity. You may want to segment your email list depending on the maybe you're using MailChimp, Constant Contact, something like that, where you can segment your list to only reach out to those people about specific things. Those who are purchasing masks from you may not be interested in the other things that you're offering for sale. So segment that list only for mask users, purchasers, I should say. And perhaps if you have customers that have bought in bulk, like we've had a ministry here, actually a church ministry, buy several at once. Maybe that's all they want to know is, hey, we just want to be contacted just for this particular thing. You can really segment your email list depending on the type of customer that you have, and again, staying engaged. Number 6, offer a freebie. Now, we always hear this when we are just in normal business, our business routine, our business process is offering a freebie. We offer here at the Fabric Boutique a couple different things. We offer, and I will pop up a picture, we offer our tissue pouch and the Daily Bread devotional with purchases. Now with our mask, we are also incorporating with the purchase of the mask a face mask adapter. This allows the person if they have too much pressure around the ear from the elastic being around the ear, or maybe they want it a little bit tighter or something like that, the face mask adapter allows them to do that. And so that is something complimentary we include with all of our masks. And so think of something, maybe you have something else in your inventory, maybe you're offering them a special discount card, or something that you think more so tangible that you can offer to them that they can most certainly remember you by. Discounts and things are, of course, good as well, but if you have something tangible in your business that makes sense to send out with the type of business that you are, we are a business that believes ministry starts in the home. So whatever opportunity we have to share God's word in some way, shape, or form, we will. That's where our daily bread devotional comes in, and then our customized, our bespoke designs, fabrics that we have with our logo, and our tissue pouches, which are called our Bless You tissue pouches that have the scripture on them. So those are just a couple ideas that you can incorporate. Think about something, perfect opportunity to expand on your marketing, especially to customers that may not have purchased from you before. Last but not least, tip number 7, breathe. Breathe. During this time, everyone is anxious. A lot of people, maybe you are watching the news, trying to see what else the CDC is coming out with, what else your local government is coming out with, your state government is coming out with, federal. And so breathe. Do know you have only so much time in the day to continue to produce the products that is your mainstay for your business. And if you decided to sell face masks and produce face masks, you only have so much time in a day to produce those items. If you don't have a team, if you have a team, even your team members only have so much time in the day to commit to cutting out masks or whatever other products as a handmade business you offer. You don't want to overwhelm your system. You don't want to overwhelm your processes. You don't want to overwhelm yourself, and you most certainly don't want to overwhelm the people that you might have on your team. So make sure you take in consideration the time that is truly available to you to produce these items. That's why I say maybe if you're cutting in bulk out of inventory that you already have and supplies and materials, do that. And then take a break, take a rest, take a couple days, take 3 days to kind of shift your focus back onto those mainstay products for your business. Like I said, we offer additional products such as prayer and devotional pillows, prayer journals for both children and adults, different things of that nature. You still want to be able to market those as well while you're still pushing out marketing for the face masks that you're beginning to offer. Again, you don't want to overwhelm yourself with producing these face masks along with your other handmade items as well, because then it can seem so overwhelming, and then you don't want the quality of your products to begin to deplete. So that is it. Those are the 7 tips that I wanted to share today. Sorry it has been a very long time since we've come on to this channel. If you like these tips, please give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. And most importantly, do you like these tips? Then go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm more than willing to share more other business tips that I might have. Also, maybe some packaging ideas, maybe some behind the scenes, us producing some of our items, different things of that nature. If that interests you, please let me know in the comments. Share this video out. There are so many small business owners such as myself and others that they've decided to begin making face masks, which is a wonderful opportunity, obviously, to generate additional income. But we do want to be smart about it. We do want to do things in decency and in order, and know when we need to take a step back, maybe take a breath, breathe, and kind of reassess things. But again, if you like this content and you want to see more content like this, maybe interviews with other business owners, let me know down in the comments down below, and I can most certainly begin to bring that content to you. What I will say will be coming up on the channel is more information about the Fabric Boutique. I've been promising for quite some time to introduce you to our products line, one product line at a time. So I will be working on that content as well to bring that to you. But most certainly I can do more with sharing business tips, packaging ideas, different things of that nature that we have been doing here at the Fabric Boutique. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Now, you all stay safe. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Again, please push this out. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss the next upload on our channel. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a blessed week. Bye.